Star Wars The Last Jedi is getting closer and closer to its release date, so today, let's discuss. This is Mike Zero. If you guys are new here to the channel, do make sure to subscribe to see future Star Wars content. I thank you all so very much for the kind support. It is greatly appreciated. Now, San Diego Comic-Con 2017 just ended, and we learned a whole ton of new information when it came to The Last Jedi film itself and the upcoming books that will serve as tie-ins to the movie. And one big thing that we recently learned is that Prequel Trilogy continuity will be inserted in this film that is directed by Rian Johnson. But the other thing that we just learned is that the Prequel Trilogy continuity that will be inserted in The Last Jedi will be very important to the plot, and it really makes myself wonder here exactly what form of Prequel Trilogy continuity will be inserted. Is it a character such as a Force Ghost, maybe an Anakin Skywalker Force Ghost? Could it be, like how I predicted, an object that once belonged to a character in the Prequel Trilogy that is now in the hands of a character in the sequel trilogy? Now, there are a lot of possibilities by what they mean when it comes to Prequel Trilogy continuity. What I'm left scratching my head with here is, why is it going to be so important to the plot itself when it comes to The Last Jedi? It must be something very much valuable if it's an object, and if it's a character, it must be one that we really know, one of the main cast members. And I think that when we're looking at Star Wars as a whole, I think that what Disney and Lucasfilm is trying to do is that they are trying to connect all the trilogies together as one, where everything just goes full circle. We do know that from the official synopsis of The Last Jedi is that age-old mysteries of the Force will be revealed. And I think that right there tells us that all of the trilogies will be connected, and even, you know, questions that were left unanswered before the Prequel Trilogy era will come into play as well. But when it comes to Prequel Trilogy continuity and how it will be very important to the plot in The Last Jedi is very interesting stuff, I gotta say, and I would really love to hear your input on that. Why do you think it's going to be so important to the plot itself? Me? I believe that it's going to be an object that once belonged to a very important character in the prequels, maybe Padme or Anakin or even Obi-Wan, maybe one of the villains perhaps. It could be Palpatine or Dooku or anybody out there. I think that they are really trying to connect everything. We do know that Rian Johnson is a big fan of the prequel trilogy, so we will have to wait and see. It is very exciting to hear that Prequel Trilogy continuity will be very important to the plot in The Last Jedi, so guys, let me know what you think about all of this below in the comments section, and if you guys did enjoy the content for today, do make sure to drop a thumbs up on this video to support the channel. I thank you all so very much for the kind support, and I'll catch you guys next time. Bye.